Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Traoré. And Tapsoba. Ouattara. And Tapsoba. Traoré. And it's Traoré. And Tapsoba. Traoré. Gets into some space. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ouattara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's neat. And it's Traoré. That'll be a throw. Opts to play it back. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that's been won straight back. A lovely bit of skill. Traoré. Oh, nice touch. Seri makes the interception. Haller, and the counter is on. And Duel. Traoré. Tapsoba. Ouattara. Now Traoré. And it's played forward. Fofana. Pepe. Boga. Now Allaire. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit from there. And he's forced to go back. Camera goes forward. Tries to get it clear. Traoré. And it's Traoré. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, easy pickings there. Traoré. Gently done. Ouattara! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Duel. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ouattara. Traoré. Some really good ball movement. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kabore. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fofana. And it's Fofana. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Kabore. Ouattara. Kabore. And it's Traoré. Boga. Fofana. Defending of the desperate variety. Interesting ball. Ouattara. Aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kessié. Goes direct to the front line. Allaire has given away a free kick. Traore. Ouattara. Shot could be on. Big chance, corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Kessié tries to clear. That's very neat. Now the finish! And here's Traore.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Played out to the left flank. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Camera. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Traore. Played over towards the opposite flank. Allaire. Now he's off and running. Kessié. And it's Fofana. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Traore. Traore. Ouattara. Oh, good spread. And it's Traore. And it's Traore. Out towards the flank. In towards the middle. Oh, that was vital. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Traore. Traore stood up well to him there. Seri with the foul. That's tidy. Seri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been drilled forward. Traore. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played out to the right. Oh, well played. Seri. Allaire chasing after it. Ouattara. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out towards the right wing. Great run on the overlap here. Pepe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Duel. Early ball out from the back. Ouattara. And it's Traoré. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, it's played into the area. Corner given. Point blank header. Oh, that's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Ivory Coast are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Now it's Pepe. Traoré. Ivory Coast already required to chase the game. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kessié. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Traoré. Traoré. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's ball. Fofana. Ouattara. And he's found a way past. Pepe. Allaire. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ale is offering a right smile there.
And that has been cleared. Sari. Kessié. To Fofana. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Pepe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pepe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Quarter of an hour played. Ivory Coast are trailing against the run of play. Forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. That is lovely. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's come loose. Indica, shifted upfield. Kamara. Fofana. He's missed, but not by that far.
Ivory Coast really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Boga. That's Pepe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Allaire might just make this.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Strong running down that left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Indica is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Traoré. quick ball upfield. That has been cut short. Ouattara. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Duel. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's a good intervention. Traoré. Kabore. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. No, that's been intercepted. Traoré. Ouattara. Out to the right. Kosunu. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Traoré. Kabore. And Tapsoba. Ouattara. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Opts for safety. Tapsoba. And they're back on the ball again. Seri. Forwards and with intent. Plays a delicate ball. Boga tries to cut back. Defending of the desperate variety. In again.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Kamara clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Kabore. Allaire. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pepe. And it's Fofana. He's got the shot away! Ouattara. Pepe. It is a corner, good chance. And that has been cleared. Seri. Kessié. Clears it away. Takes aim and crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Camera. Turns back here, probably the best option. Threads one in. What a throw in. Traoré. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Can he put it away? It's in. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tapsoba. And he's there to clear it. Hits one! One in. Indika attempts a clearance. And it's Traoré. Aim forwards. Traoré. Get a throw in. Camera. Forward it goes. Traoré. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kessié. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tapsoba. He's played it long, calmly anticipates. And he's forced to go back. Tapsoba. Now Traoré. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Traoré. And it's played forward. Boga. Kessié. Very nicely done.
Ivory Coast clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Allaire. Traoré. Kabore. Allaire. Boga. Now it's Pepe. And it's played in here. Gets good distance on it. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Fofana! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Traoré. Lovely feet. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Allaire. Fofana. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Nice physical challenge. Tapsoba. Ouattara. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Kamara.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kessié. Traoré. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kamara. Can he get away here? Traoré. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Driven forward. Traoré. Traoré. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ouattara. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out towards the right wing. Here's the ball in. Ndika gets it away. Hops for safety. Ndika up towards the front line. Ouattara. And it's Traoré. Oh, can he get onto this? Ouattara. It's Traoré. Showing good feet. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kessié. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just eases him off the ball. Boga. Now it's Allaire. Traoré. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's nice. Chance here to counter. Duel. Fofana. Now that's a lovely exchange. Goes in for the header! And he's heaved it away. Good spot, he's seen the real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pepe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Allaire. Traoré. Pepe. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Forwards and with intent. Clears it away. It's run loose here. And that's aimed into towering header. Danger averted for now. Shifted upfield. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Allaire, now he's off and running. Now it's Pepe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good play on the left-hand side here. Ball swung in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pepe. Boga. Kessié. Boga. Over to the left. Boga. Can he get away here? And that was very necessary. Played in with accuracy. That'll be a corner. Seri plays it short. Now a sudden chance to counter. Traoré. There's the ball in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Duel. Gently done. Seri. Now it's Pepe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pepe has been caught there, it's a foul. Clears it away. And it's Fofana. Pepe. Now it's Allaire. Played out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Alec did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Traoré. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ouattara. Kabore. And it's Traoré. Forward it goes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tapsoba. Now Traoré. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Traoré. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Allaire. Aim forwards. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Traoré. Traoré. Indica. And that is played back to front. Clearly not happy with that. Traoré. Ouattara. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Seri. Plays it from a quarterback position. Tapsoba. And it's Traoré. Well timed, excellent interception. Plays it forward. And it's Traoré. Seri is the guilty party there. A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Forwards and with intent. Tapsoba. Kessier. Boga. Kamara. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the... Heads it! It's a good run down the right. And here's Traoré. Oh, good spread. Nice control. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played out to the left flank. Played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Traoré. Knocks it out wide. Traoré. Muscular approach does pay off here. Traoré! No mistake! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kamara. That looks a good ball. That's good play. Kessié. Now it's can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Traoré. He's had it taken off him.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And that's a superb pass. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Tapsoba. That's a little off target. Traoré. Ouattara. It's a good run down the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Seri. Allaire. Pepe. Here's Boga. Ivory Coast finding their passes. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Ouattara. Traore. Referee's given a throw. Boga. That is very well defended. Short changes him with that pass. Kessié. And it's Fofana. Shifted upfield. Well, there's the clearance. Kamara. That's Fofana. Shapes to shoot. No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Kabore. Ouattara. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. And there is the half-time whistle.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kessié. Here's Boga. Seri. Oh, red, nice interception. Kabore. And it's Traore. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Fofana. Kessié. Duel. That is lovely. And Kessié. And the ball is out of play. Traore. Kabore. Allaire. Out to the right. And that's a goal kick. Fofana. Allaire. Is it? Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Fofana. Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Boga. And Kessié. Seri. Boga. Kessié. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. And it's Fofana. Fofana! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fofana just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Camera. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Kamara. Nice control. And he has been fouled there. And it's Fofana. Duel. That's a super give and go. It's a good spell of possession, this. This is gone, that's a foul. Save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Traoré. There's no flag. He's dealt with that well. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Traoré goes short. Tries to dink it through. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. Now it's Pepe. Pinches it off him. Pepe has got himself a free kick. Clears it away. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Traore. Kabore. And Tapsoba. Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's not going to get any further than that. Duel. Seri. Forwards and with intent. Kamara tries the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In once more. Massive leap! That's going to go a long way. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And Kessié. Fofana. And he's got his cross in. And the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kabore. But it's Traore.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been cut out, well played. Tapsoba. Kabore. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Allaire. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Good read, needed to be. Traore. Turns back here, probably the best option. Up towards the front line. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the keeper beats it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kabore. And it's Traore. Fofana. Allaire. Kabore. Ouattara. It's Traore. And he's on a charge. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Pepe. Ouattara. And it's Traoré. He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away. Ivory Coast can start a counter here. Aim forwards. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's come loose. Traoré. Traoré is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Pepe. Fofana. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tapsoba. Ouattara. Now Traoré. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Duel. Gently done. Tries to get it clear. Pepe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Tapsoba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Seri gets it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camera. Oh, managed to get it away. Cabore. Looking to hit the front line. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Kessié. Goes forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Ouattara. Traoré. Traoré played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Traoré. And it's Traoré. Boga. Calmly anticipates. Kabore. Minutes played.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's Traoré. Spread out to the left. And they've got a throw. Now here's the delivery. Cleared without complication. Fofana. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. That's beautifully weighted. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. Traoré looking to add to his goal. Kabore. Shifted upfield. Traoré. Ouattara. Allaire. Boga. Out to the left it goes. Camara. Promising drop. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
It's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's hoisted clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Proves too strong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Traoré. He is just caressing the ball. Here's Boga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tapsoba. Moved on forwards. Kosunu goes direct to the front line. Pepe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, can he get onto this? Boga. Boga. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Driven forward. Traoré gets it away. Traoré. Seri. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Fofana. Now it's Alel. Turns and goes back. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Pepe. Pepe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Traoré. And it's Traoré. Gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Here comes the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Boga. Kessié! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Traoré. Decent progress down the left. A real chance if he can get through. Hoisted in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Smoothly does it. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Could move up a gear here. Boga. And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ivory Coast get it back again. Pepe. Some good work on the right flank here. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Traoré. Spread out to the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Traoré. Tapsoba. And he's forced to go back. that's too far for anyone. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. How do you look back on that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Traoré. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Traoré. Chance to shoot now. Ndika with a fine tackle. Allaire, now he's off and running. Traoré. No, he's not getting his way this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Great run on the overlap here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Allaire. Pepe. Oh, he's found some space here. And they're quick to get it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way past. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ouattara. And it's Traoré. Traoré. Ouattara. Pepe. That is a little undercooked. Traoré. Ouattara. Interesting ball. Has a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ndika, played forward. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Opts for safety. Traore. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Traore. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played in with accuracy. Traore. Tapsoba. Traore. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fofana. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ouattara. And Tapsoba. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Traore. And it's Traore. And it's played forward. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kabore. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kabore. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's well spotted. Traore. Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward.
Ale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kabore. Oh, can he get onto this? He's made good progress from a deep position. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Traore. Just eases him off the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets good distance on it. Proves too strong. Allaire. To Fofana. Kessié. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Traore. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Forward it goes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit too much weight on the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ouattara. And it's Traore. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Traore. Forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is played back to front. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aim forwards. Allaire is onto it in a flash. Cabore. Gently done. That's a good run down the left. Will play through for the wide man. Shapes to shoot! Lofted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Tapsoba. And it's Traore. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's well seen too. Tapsoba. Ouattara. Oh, that is a nice touch. Showing good feet. One ball by the goalkeeper. Traore. Over to the left. Nicked it back promptly. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Ouattara. Ouattara. And the ball, there's the shot! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kabore. And Tapsoba. Ouattara. And it's Traore. Oh, can he get onto this? Through. Plays it from a quarterback position. Kessié. Camara. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, that's been easily repelled. It's run loose, struck first time. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Ivory Coast have it back and they can go again. Traore. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. The final 5 minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ouattara. It's Traore. Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Camara. Gently done. There's a sharp little ball here. Ouattara. Driving forward. Plenty to aim at here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Duel. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tapsoba. Allaire. Boga. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for the runner. Duel. Fofana. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Boga. Boga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's tidy. He's got away. Header! Plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Tapsoba. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ouattara. Traoré. Played out towards the right wing. That's good defending, very good defending. Kessié did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Traoré. That has been cut short. Fofana. Boga. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And he has been fouled there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Fofana. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Ouattara. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Camara. And Kessié. Gets it back. And the pass is intercepted. Traoré. Oh, red. Nice interception. Traoré. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ndika clears it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovely bit of skill. Allaire. Pepe. Here's Boga. Tapsoba. Traoré. Kessié. Allaire. Here's Boga. Traoré. And it's Traoré. Now Traoré. Boga. Kessié. Allaire chasing after it. That's the throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Traoré. Pepe. Shifted upfield. And Kessié. Kamara. Kessié. Traoré. Ouattara. And he's forced to go back. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Traoré. Kosunu. Camara. Up towards the front line. Kamara. Takes on his marker. And it's Fofana. Oh, such a clever touch. Flings in across. Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle.